Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The parable of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is that of a grain of corn. It groweth 7 ears, and each ear hath 100 grains. Allah giveth manifold increase to whom He pleaseth, and Allah careth for all, and He knoweth all things. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. As-salatu was-salam. Welcome to the new chapter of the Charlotte Muslim American Society. Our mission is to engage, organize, and unify the Muslim and non-Muslim communities, as well as articulate the attitudes, beliefs, and values of the religion of Islam. MAS involves itself passionately in grassroots objectives to include youth, education, community outreach, social development.
Reception of the MAS Center, I have to say I really like it. I mean, it's a pretty big improvement to the community, and it's a big jump from the last masjid that we had in school.
It's like a way of bringing all the Muslims from different masjids here.
It's a place where Muslims can come and feel comfortable.
It holds great activities that bring the whole Muslim community together.
Probably one of the best places for Muslims to gather and spread a good image of Islam, not only to non-Muslims but also to Muslims themselves, because they also need to be instructed about what Islam is really about.
We have groups of people who come from different places, and they tend to want to hang out with people who are just like them. So this has been an opportunity to bring those people together.
And it opens to everybody. Everybody, not only Muslim, but also non-Muslim, they are welcome.
ننمي قدراتنا كل يوم، نجمع علينا الجالية كل يوم، نقدم خدمات لأبنائنا وأخواتنا وعموم الجالية. لا إله إلا الله.
We had literature night about a month ago, and we had so many children that wanted to read aloud for the adults that we had an overflow. We couldn't accommodate them upstairs just in the school wing. So MAS immediately said, use the bottom facility.
The ability of the MAS Center to provide enough space for 200 kids from kindergarten to 12th grade is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and through the efforts of the brothers and sisters of MAS, providing us the space to use for the school, in addition to the salat, the prayers we hold here, and other events during school and after school. We have integrated a good number of students from the other school into Al-Huda Islamic Academy, and it's working towards the unity of, or the unity goal behind the establishment of MAS Community Center.
K through 12 full-time Islamic school, meeting state requirements as well as maintaining Islamic ethics and integrity.
The sky is clear, the air is clean, the land is
MAS also sponsors and hosts social events centered around outdoor sports, weddings, and Eid carnivals. MAS Community Center is a 48,000 square foot facility with a daycare center, cafeteria, and Friday holds the weekly Islamic prayers. It is the sincere hope of MAS to be a major influence and make a significant impact on the Charlotte community, both Muslim and non-Muslim.
A school is involved in opening minds and hearts. A school is involved in developing complete human beings.
This is something that is definitely needed, in our community. It's a community center. We have masjids everywhere. And alhamdulillah, we have schools developing everywhere. But that youth center or that family center, it is void in the United States.
Well, the main purpose that we decided to go to this facility was because the children needed more space. The other location where we were at, we were crammed. People were praying on the sidewalk outside of the double doors. Shoes were racked all the way outside. There wasn't any more space. We were running out, and we had to make a quick decision. Either the school was going to shut down or degrade its quality, or we were going to take a leap of faith and go ahead and purchase this facility. And we did the latter. And we don't regret it one bit.
Because of the intense operations budget needed to serve all facets of our community, we encourage everyone to aggressively contribute time and resources, both financial and human, to the effort. With the help and will of Allah, and along with your generous contributions and support, we trust that this facility will continue to provide hope for years to come.
It would be very, very sad indeed, to see a school such as this, which is just getting its legs underneath itself, to have to close.
If the mass center did shut down, then the school would probably go back to the masjid, which isn't a very good place to be held since it's not big enough for a school.
I would feel very crushed inside if we, as a group of Muslims, would allow anything like that to happen to the mass center.
La qaddar Allah, God forbid, if the mass community center shuts down, the first victim will be the students of Al-Huda Islamic Academy. We don't want 200 kids to be lost to public schools.
For donating to this worthy cause, our address is Mass Charlotte, 4301 Shamrock Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28215. Toll free 866-4-CLT-MASS. Or visit us at our website, www.cltmass.org.